Hi, my name's Chris Murillo. I'm president of GPI Enterprises. I'm joined by John Woodard, GIS IT project developer, author of the book Enterprise Concepts and Applications with Davie Resource Group. We're here to discuss GPI Enterprises team discussion about information architecture with relation to GIS, data, architecture, and business intelligence.
Thank you, Chris. DRG and myself are very happy to be part of your team.
After reviewing the information that was distributed by your IT procurement team, we identified potential opportunities and conflicts for your birch, elm, and cottonwood trees as they pertain to your business architecture. John, would you like to elaborate?
Sure, Chris. If you look at the slide in front of you, you'll see the business architecture is the strategic and overall view of the system. This will provide nice clean data, and data formatting will be consistent, which will create a good data set. A good data set can then be converted into good information. Good information supports the business intelligence. Business intelligence provides a way of making good decisions. Good decisions will create optimization and savings in time, money, and effort. Okay, Chris, this next slide shows how business intelligence can be hurt without a common architecture among the three trees. The three trees need standardized data between them and able to communicate effectively. A standardized data set will create a pool of information that will support business intelligence decisions. Without standardization, they can't communicate. Without communication, they cannot collaborate. This is why it's very important that a common architecture for data use, formatting, and standardization is established among the three trees. Okay, Chris, the last slide we discussed what happens without a good architecture. This slide shows what will happen when an established architecture between the three groups is working and supported by each group or tree. Notice the data flows back and forth. There's communication. This means that they now have a good pool of business intelligence in order to work from. And most importantly, there are no data communications conflicts.
So what you're saying, John, is that while all three trees have their own data, they really need to work collaboratively, right?
Right, Chris. When you look at this slide, the ultimate goal of any project that involves data conversion to information is you take multiple sources of data and make them into one unified stream. The unified stream of information supports business intelligence, analysis, communication, and eventually the decision making between the three trees.
One of the potential problems we identified for the birch tree pertains to the accuracy of their data. Typically, local GIS data is more accurate than national. It's critical that the business architecture is designed in such a way that it allows USDA to preserve this accuracy while importing this data. This next slide illustrates the impact of data accuracy on decision making. When you have data that's completely accurate, you will have the highest level of decision accuracy. As the data accuracy begins to drop, so does the decision accuracy. The old adage, a decision is only as good as the facts it's based on, still holds true, even in the information age. Solving the problems of collaboration between trees is like solving a crossword puzzle. The rules are always the same, but how you get to the solution depends on your particular puzzle. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our presentation, and feel free to reach out to John or myself with any questions you may have.